What is up, folks? It is me, the one, the only Skunk Commentary, and today we're gonna talk about some disturbing shit. We're gonna talk about how your kids could be sitting and watching a gore video right now, or how you can go on YouTube and find uncensored versions of both animals and people dying, and how that is considered, and how some of these videos are illegal in some countries here on Earth. How's that for an intro? Well, today I am going to be discussing some channels on YouTube that are problematic. And before I begin, I'm just gonna say that this video was heavily inspired by Plagued Moth's video, and I'm going to be covering the same channels that he covered in his video, but I'm going to give my own little take on it and discuss it on my own. So big shout out to Plagued Moth, and I'm not done with the shoutouts. I also have my homeboy Satan, aka Halfdan, editing this video, so shout out to him, and you'll find his links down in the pinned comment, which I'll do later when this video goes up. And that is also why I'm not streaming right now. But yeah, let's go. So, to start off, what we have here is two channels. One is called Princess Predator Pets, and here you will see a little bit of his content, but I have blurred out most of it because it is gory stuff, and if you go onto his channel, the videos aren't even age restricted. Then you might be wondering, but Skunk Commentary, he just has a bit of pets that are deemed dangerous in nature. How is that wrong? Well, he is feeding them live animals like rats, mice, hamsters, and recording it. Why? Well, that is how these animals are in nature. And if you as a pet owner are giving your animals live bait or just meat, that is up to you. It's about ethics. If I were to own, you know, a snake, which I don't think would fit me very well, but you know, we all have our animal preferences. But if I would own a snake, I would not feed it live animals. I would call that a bit how do I say this? I would call that a bit sadistic. And what Mr. Prince here, which I'm just gonna call him, does is also that he feeds and records this. And again, this is what animals do in the wild, but how he has laid it up in his videos, it's really just him watching animals die. But would I say that this is okay? If I were the owner of YouTube, would I say this is okay? Hell no. This is a form of sadistic thing. And yeah, those are real animals too. I mean, I would get it if it was some form of... Do you guys remember the game Combat of Giants? Or yeah, that game series of Dinosaur Battle. If it was like that, I could get behind it, because that was that game is fake, but this is real. This is real animals dying and fighting for their lives, and some dude recording it. I think that is just technically wrong, but YouTube's rules is that if no humans get hurt, then it is fine. And now again, this is only my own personal opinion. I think that is a little fucked up. But yeah, I think a lot of people could see it from my angle too with that. And again, it's about ethics, but at least can he, you know, put these videos as 18 plus? Because who knows, some kid that could be, you know, interested in buying a snake. Let's say that there are kids out there that wants, you know, have a snake as a pet or something along those lines. And it's like, okay, how do I feed it? Google on YouTube and see this. Yeah. That is some cursed shit. But also there are videos of, you know, slaughterhouse stuff and how to gut the deer and all that stuff on YouTube. But I think it's a little bit different when it comes to, you know, hamsters and mice, those animals that are usually used as pets. Yeah, that could just be me. Yeah, this channel is fucked up. But we're not done with the fucked up shit. Next channel we are going to discuss is, right now all the videos are taken down, which I think is good. This is how it looks like right now. And yeah, this channel is called Medic7 Christian Vids, which, firstly, why the fuck that name? And yeah, the thing is, he used to upload videos that was disguised as, you know, Christian songs, which, okay, I guess you want to upload that to YouTube. But in the middle of those videos, there were some fucked up shit. Here you can see how the channel used to look like. And again, big shout out to Plague Moth. I took a screenshot of his video, and that was the best documented source of this, of how his channel used to look like before Plague Moth's video, which is when, after that was uploaded, all of his videos were also deleted. Which I think that was when finally someone of YouTube decided to get their thumb out of their asshole and do something about it. And right now, his channel is still active, even though he had uploaded 2 well-known gore videos on his channel for everyone to view. Do you know which gore videos it was? Well, firstly, it was Ronnie McNutt's suicide. That video is known as one of the most disturbing pieces of media, or gore media, on the internet. And the mosque shooting, I am not too sure about what the name of that mosque was, and that video is also illegal in New Zealand. So yeah, you get what I'm talking about, some disturbing ass shit. Now, the problem is not the fact that it is just some gore media. The thing is, then you could, you know, call Reddit an entire problem in itself, which to some part it is, but not in this way at all. The problem is that, at least with the Medic 7 channel, which I'm just gonna call it for short, those videos are disguised, and some Christian little fella at 10 years old, little Billy, who just finished just got home from Sunday school, might be like, oh, I want to listen to some nice Christian tunes. I am a good Christian kid after all. I have never thought of anything unholy at all, no. And then little Billy goes on to Medic 7's Christian videos. That sounds like a great channel. And then presses one of the videos and then sees some guy blow his head off. I think I'm not the only one who sees a problem with that. How in the world did YouTube allow that to stay active for a month until a big YouTuber in the commentary community and Go community called it out? How? I'm honestly shocked. How did it take YouTube such a long time before they managed to delete the videos? And they didn't even do anything about the motherfucker's channel. I think they just maybe striked it. I'm unsure. Medic 7 hasn't really gone out about what happened to his channel, so I believe it got struck. And these two channels, they're not the only channels on YouTube. They're just the ones that Plague Moth talk about, which I got learn about from that. And I do not really want to do any research into finding if there are any more channels like this, which I pray to God there isn't, but I know there is. Like, you can find an entire uncensored version of Faces of Death on YouTube just by searching. I think you can even find the whole quadrilogy of films. Which, sure, there is a difference. Faces of Death is partially real only. Also, it is a documentary, but still, you can find that without even having to try. I'm gonna Google it right now on my phone here while I'm sitting here and recording. Right, let's see. YouTube. Search Faces of Death full movie. Yep! They have Volume 1, Volume 3, Face of Death 4, Face of Death 2, the entire quadrilogy of films. And then we have the uncut version of at 2.5 hours. Ain't that lovely? So yeah, you can easily find your amount of gore if you look for it. But the difference is, again, Faces of Death, those videos, they're age restricted. They're age restricted, and I think even 18 plus age restricted. Meanwhile, good old Prince Predator Pets, those videos are active for everyone. Little Billy can come home, want a snake, and then see how okay, how do I feed a snake? Watch a little hamster get eaten to death. Yeah. Isn't that fucked up if I've ever seen it? And I really think that, you know, Go videos, like, you know, Medic 7's videos, I'd see Go videos kind of like intercourse. Go videos are kind of like intercourse. You should only do it if you're consenting to it. I don't want, you know, when I want to watch a Go video, let's say I want to do it. I'm not that avid of a Go viewer either. I haven't really watched it at all. I tried once and it just was not for me. But the thing is, if you don't want to watch a Go video, then you should not be forced to do it or trolled into doing it. And sure, if someone sent me a link and it was a Go video, I would not react that strongly. I would get shocked for a minute and it would be over. That's because I am a mature, almost adult, so yeah, it wouldn't be that hard for me to get over it. But imagine a little kid at 10 years old. That kid would be scarred for the rest of his life. Like, no amount of therapy would be able to cure him from that. And right now, I pray to God that YouTube, TikTok, and all these other platforms we can share media can fix this. And it is also really disrespectful towards the families of the victims. Like Ronnie McNutt's family. I don't think they want a video of their brother, son, whatever member of the family is. I don't think they want him shooting himself all over the internet. And it is the same about the Bianca Devins case. If you Google her name, you'll find pictures of corpse. Because the fucking moron who killed her decided to upload it. And her family does not want that on the internet either. So now if you're thinking about watching a horror video, I would say don't, because not because it's disturbing, but for the respect of the people. These people who got killed are people too. And they have families, they have friends. And YouTube right now needs to get rid of the worst of the worst. So yeah, I guess that is it what I have to say today. Again, check out Plagued Moth's video if you are more interested in the subject. Check out Halfdan's YouTube channel. I'm on there every now and then in some of his videos. Yeah, I guess that's it. Have a nice time, and until next video, goodbye.